what is our like bread and butter, quote unquote? Like,
Yeah.
talk to me.
I can take this one.
Yeah.
So pretty much what we do is, we have a content studio space. We have a couple different sets, whether you have like one person up to 4 people. We're actually building out the set for 6 people soon.
Yep.
But really we're a space where any creatives, whether you're, professional, you're a content creator, you're whoever, you can come in, shoot your content, whether it's podcast, social media content, ads, anything. Really a place where you can come in, shoot that content where you feel comfortable in a professional setting. One thing, about us too is you'll always have an on-site engineer.
Yep.
Don't want to give you too much of the pitch, but it's kind of what it is. Whether it's one of us 3 or Mitch, who's in Westchester right now, we'll be there, doing your engineering, audio, video, mixing, the whole works while you're, doing what you do best.
And to that, like not to toot our own horns or anything, but not to like kind of hype us up, but like we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I say that because a lot of people come in and they don't know how to sit behind a mic or how to sit behind a camera. They're uncomfortable. Like, ask us questions. Personally, I enjoy that. I enjoy the interaction, kind of just getting to share what I know and help people. Like that is, I think that's fun.
For sure. And then just one more thing on that, like one thing, we kind of do too is, since we do have a lot of professionals like real estate agents, lawyers, all that kind of stuff who use the space, a lot of, people who come in, it might be their first time doing content. They want to start a podcast if that's what they want to do. Just starting posting social media content. So like what you were saying, and we talked about in the last episode too, is, helping people feel comfortable.
Yep.
Behind the camera really is, something we not just pride ourselves on, but we take a lot of time to develop.
Absolutely.
Because that's really, half of it as well. Is just the more comfortable you feel behind the camera, the better your content's going to be. The more real it's going to feel. And
that's what people gravitate to. I tell people, I think the one thing that I consistently tell people is like, oh, how should I sit? What should I be? Just be genuine.
Just be you.
You can always tell when someone's putting on an act. And like no one loves it.
I feel like it's hard though for some people to really
absolutely.
be themselves, which is like why we're like
this is why we
help,
do what
you know
we
what I
do.
mean?
Yeah. And that is a great segue into the why. And that is, I think, the most important. And when I think about honestly any business, I think inherently we think like, oh, I wonder why they're here. And so I guess my question would be personally, why do you do it? What is like a customer walks in and asks like, oh, why do you come to work every day? Like what? Maybe you could reform it. Like, what do you love about it? But like, I think, why do you do what you do? Like,
me?
Yeah, you want
to
start it off.
Yeah. The big thing for me is just like every business, whether it's small, big, whether you're a creator, like your voice deserves to be heard. And so I think more than anything, what we do is, we give people a chance to spread awareness, talk to an audience in a professional setting.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great point. That's kind of like similar to what I was going to say. Like, I think like giving people the voice, I think it's also big to, like, everyone has their own story. Everyone's different. And I think that it's important for people to share their story, and especially with content. Like, it's fun. It's a fun way to kind of like show your personality. Like, I think it's like a healthy outlet to kind of like be yourself and like kind of just like share your thoughts, your story, like everything. So like that's why I like doing it. I like hearing other people's stories. I really like hearing other people's perspectives on things. Like I think that's like a great way. Like that's why I like doing it. Yeah.
That's a great point, because like a lot of people come in, it's just healthy, like to get your thoughts out in the world. It's almost like therapeutic.
It is.
Very.
It totally is.
So,
everyone, like, I don't want to say like get too like I guess in the weeds with it, but like everyone needs someone to talk to, and maybe not everyone has someone, but this, as weird as it is, this mic is someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Like you never. I guess kind of goes into my why. Like you really never know what a person is going through, and when they walk in here, I try to be as genuine as possible, and that is, I enjoy seeing people smile. I enjoy seeing people produce content that they are passionate about.
Sure.
Like seeing people passionate about something, because they're happy then. And then by proxy, if you're around people who are happy, you're inherently gonna
Yeah,
your
man.
mood's gonna change.
yeah.
You're
Yeah,
just
man.
gonna improve. Like so that is really that's why I do it.
And like
Yeah.
some of the cool things too is just like when you're the engineer on the other side is just seeing how passionate people
my
are about
gosh.
certain things.
My
from
favorite
like,
thing. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
And
whether
you
it's
learn so much,
Dude, there's a niche for everything.
whether it's like
Yeah.
comedians, because we have a lot of
Yep.
comedians, we have like right wingers, left wingers.
Yep.
It doesn't matter,
No,
but just
everything.
seeing like their passion, I'm like, cool.
That's
like,
a
this is
perspective
cool.
thing too.
Yeah.
Like that's like because you could be like any like as the engineer specifically, like you could really be kind of like total opposite of some of the
totally.
people that we're like recording, but like
Yeah.
it is still very interesting to hear other people's perspectives. You're like, interesting. That's a very
It's also refreshing to a point
It
because
is.
you can get caught up hearing the same things
Mm-hmm.
because you're around the same people, and then someone new comes in, and it's like, I never thought about that. It's kind of cool to hear something new. Like we
good
hear
point.
a lot about real estate.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
on
Oh, yeah.
both sides. Like
yeah.
it's not something that if you don't go out of your way to look for it, you're not going to hear about it. So in the
Yeah.
hearing about it, you learn so much. Like I think it's cool. So
That's another like good point too with like the niches and stuff like that, like industries. I think that a big thing for people who like want to do content, they're like, oh, like I don't know what kind of content to make. Like I feel like the more niche you are, like there is always an audience
Yes.
for anything. Like that's why it is important to share your story and your perspectives and stuff because like there always are gonna be people who are inspired by it.
totally.
Like inevitably.